The Senzo Meyiwa murder trial is continuing at the Pretoria High Court. The truth is finally coming out, but it seems like the state prosecutor Baloyi and Judge Rathamokwatleng are not pleased at all. Advocate Mngomezulu wants Irvin Khoza, the chairman of Pirates, to come in court and answer some heated questions. But we already know that a certain judge won't like that because he used to play for Pirates. On the other hand, Sergeant Maha doesn't remember anything, and it seems like she was never part of the investigations of the case 636. Advocate Mngomezulu, who is representing accused number 1, Musika Ukalelo Sibia, continued to cross-examine Sergeant Maha. He firstly requested that he wants Sifiso Meyiwa's statement. Sifiso is the brother of the late Senzo Meyiwa. He requested that statement be read in court, but there was a bit of a drama there because the officer who commissioned the statement didn't write his name. Mngomezulu said it's just a copy. He will look for original. Hopefully the name will show up. The statement stated that Sifiso Meyiwa would like to state that Senzo Meyiwa is his biological brother, and Mr. Irvin Khoza told him in 2014 that the story of robbers or people who entered the house and shot his brother was not true. Judge Rata said it's no longer hearsay, it's a double say. The statement further said that the story that was given by media was not true. In 2014, he was in Kempton Park in his sister-in-law's place. He was in Gauteng with his family to prepare the funeral of his brother. On the same day, on the 28th of October 2014, he went to the offices of Orlando Pirates. After a while, he had a meeting with Mr. Khoza and his son, and they were going to choose a coffin for his brother. Upon the arrival at the funeral parlor, the coffin was chosen. His sister-in-law Mandisa Mkhize was also present when the coffin was chosen. Mr. Irvin Khoza told him that Senzo Meyiwa was not shot by robbers. These were the actual words that were said by Khoza. He said no intruders came in that house. Senzo was shot by a mistake. Zandi was fighting with her boyfriend. He would like this matter to be investigated as to who told Mr. Khoza this, as to what exactly happened in the house. The state prosecutor, Judge Baloyi, objected the statement and said Mr. Khoza has refuted these claims and the Khoza statement was disclosed to the defense, and said it's improper for Mr. Mngomezulu because he knows that these allegations were refuted. Advocate Mngomezulu said Irvin Khoza enjoys no privilege not to come and testify. He will be subpoenaed to come and confirm or to refute those allegations. Advocate Mngomezulu put it to the witness that they now know that the confession that she took for accused number 1, Musika Ukalelo Sibia, was not the truth, since she established that the people that were mentioned by accused number 1 that he was with or killed Senzo Meyiwa were in jail at that time. Judge Rata jumped in and protected the witness and said the witness already said some part of the statement are not true because those people were in jail at that time. Advocate Mngomezulu said, wait, I want to ask Mohola why she brought that confession that was misleading. The witness said certain portion of the statement is the truth. Mngomezulu further asked her that she wants the court to be selective from what the statement is contained, whereby you have to pick and choose. The witness said that the important thing is that Musika Ukalelo Sibia had admitted that he was involved in the killing of Senzo Meyiwa. Mngomezulu referred her to the statement and said according to Marco Telesi, he's the one who shot Senzo. The witness said she didn't take the decision for accused number 1. The NPA took the decision. There was a prima facie evidence as to how things were twisted. She can't comment on that. The judge will make a ruling, not her. Advocate Mngomezulu also asked her that according to accused number 2, is it correct that the person who shot Senzo is accused number 3? The witness said according to his knowledge, he didn't say it's Mthobisi Mncube. Mngomezulu said he's putting to her to what is written in the statement because Ntanzi said he entered the house with Mthobisi Mncube. Does she agree that those statements are contradicting each other about the person who shot Senzo? She said it's because Muzi Sibia, accused number 1, misled them. Mngomezulu further asked who officially charged accused number 1. The witness said she is not sure, she'll have to check the statements. Advocate Mngomezulu said if he says accused number 1 was charged by Geninda in her presence on the 23rd of July 2020, will she deny that? The witness said she will deny that. Mngomezulu said there's a document to prove that. It has his fingerprints and signature, and he requested that document to be produced during a trial within a trial. Mohola said that's incorrect. It's not the truth. She wasn't there with him on that day. He appeared on the 27th of October after being arrested on the 26th of October 2020. If he was charged in July, he would have appeared in court in July. Mngomezulu said the warning statement was signed by accused number 1 on the 23rd of July. Will she dispute that accused number 1 was charged on the 23rd of July? Sergeant Mohola said yes, this is just a warning statement. It does happen sometimes where you interview the suspect and present it on the NPA. Mngomezulu asked her that who was interviewing him, because Musi Gaukhalelo Sbia requested a document that bears his fingerprints during a trial within a trial when he was charged, because on the day he was charged, they took his fingerprints and that document was not brought to court. The witness said the document is not on the docket. It's forwarded at the LCRC. She'll bring it. Mngomezulu said according to her investigation, what type of firearm that killed Senzo was used. She said it was a 9mm. Mngomezulu stated that the affidavit of Brigadier Keninda said it's the revolver that killed Senzo. How many years of experience she has as the police officer? Mohola said 18 years. Mngomezulu said, can she differentiate between a 38 revolver special and a 9mm? He further asked if she has ever seen a firearm with a wheel in the middle. State Prosecutor Josh Baloyi objected the question and said they've got evidence of a ballistic expert. He can cross-examine that witness about firearms. Mngomezulu said Keninda's statement said one of the suspects was carrying a firearm purporting to be a revolver, and the statement was commissioned by her, and there's a difference between a revolver and a 9mm. As the statement said, the witness saw a revolver. Judge Ratamokhatling interrupted and said no, it said it purported to be a revolver. It didn't say a revolver because it means there's no certainty. He can't put it as a fact to the witness. Mngomezulu said what is important here is to draw a distinguish between a revolver and a 9mm. Even if there's a word purporting, it's an assumption of a witness. A proper description has been given by Dumelo Madlala. He described it as a revolver. Judge Rata said he's not aware of that. Mngomezulu said he has the evidence, he'll bring it after lunch. Mangena also confirmed that there was no cartridges on the crime scene, and he was informed that the revolver does not leave cartridges, they remain in the hole. Sergeant Mohola said other statements said they have no knowledge of a revolver where they made changes on their statements. Mngomezulu said not only Dumelo, even Longwe Twala mentioned a revolver in his statement. Sergeant Mohola said he can ask a ballistic expert about that. That's a take on this one, people. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more news.